Scott likes to play on the turf. He uses quickness. It's Adam Hogue with the ball. Scott Refke making a run out of the back, but not there. That'll be a foul. Scott going a little hard there. It's number 2, Eric Brown, back for BC, taking it up. Oh, some pushing there, no penalty. That'll be a throw-in for BC. Boston College looking for their first win. William & Mary on a roll, though, 7-0-1. Haven't lost since last year against George Mason. And that'll be a foul on Livingston, coming over the back. Referee calls time. It's number 10, Tony Antunes, will take the kick for BC. Midfield senior. Sam Myra, goalkeeper coach, running on the field. He's going to make goalkeeper Lance Holland change his jersey. Lance is wearing the same color jersey as the BC players. Referee making him change his shirt. William & Mary, a healthy squad tonight. No reported injuries. Everyone healthy enough to play. Rich Miranda not starting, but I expect we'll see him later. And we're set to play. Well cleared there by Adam Hogue. But BC still with the ball. Refke with the ball on a counterattack. Not quite enough there to get it to Tuttle. But they'll have a throw-in. William & Mary pulling out well there off the kick. It's Darcy Curran on the near touchline will throw in. Plays into Summers' handbrake. Summers coming off an injury. This is his first time out since 3 games ago. And BC on the attack, they'll have a throw-in. It's number 3, Brian de Guzman will throw it in. Played there by number 11, Todd Tunsing. Ben Brewster felt he was one of their key players tonight. We'll see how he does. And Lance will throw out. It's Martin Taylor, the freshman back on the far side. Scott Refke with the ball, the senior captain for William & Mary. Having a good year. Summers will play out to Tuttle, running into the corner. He's got some quickness. And he plays a good cross. Oh, and the goalkeeper well handled there. Eric Hasbin. And a good cross there by Tuttle. John Tuttle and Scott Bell, a good combination up front for William & Mary. As well as Timmy Larkin adding some quickness up front today. BC's defenders are going to have their hands full. Boston College themselves having trouble this year scoring goals. It's been their problem. Losing games 1-0, 2-1. See if they can get some offensive attack tonight. They have the ball in the back. Playing over to Brown, who'll bring it out of the back. BC likes to control the ball and work it around and use the field. They won't go for too many long balls. You see a lot of crossing though. A lot of short passes keeping possession. Scott Refke will take the kick. He takes most of the kicks for William & Mary. It's Timmy Larkin coming over from the far side. He'll play in to Scott Bell, but I believe he's offsides, and he was. It's called by our linesman over there, Mark Pedengale. The other linesman is Butch Ladoyan, and our referee in the middle will be Jack White tonight. BC with the ball.
I don't know what happened.
Both teams coming out sort of slow. Not much action as of yet. Pressure being put on by Scott Bell, and he commits a foul.
My first song I've ever seen.
That's in the last, yeah.
Game was supposed to be played yesterday, but due to the hurricane that swept through our area, we're playing it tonight. It's played up front. Running on is Todd Tunsing, but Summers plays it back to Lance Holland. Oh, and a poor foul there, but no call. Referee will let it play on. Tunsing putting a lot of pressure on up front. He's running a lot early. Good burnout. Repke with the ball, holding him off. Scott a little mad there. Tunsing coming out with early pressure. A couple of cheap fouls, though. And Scott will take the kick. Wayne Mary known for their set plays. See what we got here. He'll play into Scott Bell. We see that a lot. Tuttle challenging. Oh, and he's called for a foul, going underneath. There's a questionable call there. BC will have a free kick. It's number 6, David Suvak. Take the kick. Again, BC keeping possession, working the ball on the ground. They play on turf, so they're used to it. Wayne Mary looking like they're trying to get accustomed maybe to it. They play on a much smaller field than this. We could see them getting tired. Maybe Al will have to go to his bench. He's got a healthy squad tonight. Al Albert, head coach of Wayne Mary. It's Darcy Curran in the midfield there, challenging, along with Glenn Livingston. BC retaining control, though. Oh, and played in there. That was a shot by number 10, Tony Antunes. Poor marking there by William Mary, letting him slide in. Coach Albert up, wanting William Mary to tighten up the defense there. It's Adam Hogue on the far side there. BC with the ball on the far side. Again, slowing the pace down. But they lose the ball. William Mary throwing. That'll be Mike Calares taking the throw, and he takes most of them for William Mary. Playing in there to Scott Bell. He'll push it back to him. And across, a dangerous ball. Well taken by the goalkeeper again, Eric Hasbin. He's been tested on some high crosses so far. He's handled them well. He'll play out.
Yes, sir.
It's David Suvak playing out of the back. The goalkeeper will clear away. One there by Darcy Curran, a good header. Flicked on by John Tuttle. Scott Bell with the ball in the box. Scott calling for a handball there, perhaps. I don't know. Scott's dangerous in the box there. And again, Calares will come over from the far side to take the throw-in. Mike's sporting some kind of sweatpants under his shorts. Not sure why. It must be for the AstroTurf burns. William Mary with the ball in the box. That's Summers challenging. And the goalkeeper takes it. William Mary putting some pressure on here early. 34 minutes remaining in the first half. 0-0. Here at Harborfront Classic. William Mary versus BC. It's Martin Taylor, the freshman for William Mary, playing in the back. He's been a steady performer for Coach Albert. Stepping in as a freshman in the back and playing. That's Adam Hogue on the far side. Then BC will have a throw-in on the far side. William Mary will have a throw-in. Adam Hogue will take it. Plays back to Scott Repke. Scott coming off a foot injury he had playing against Howard. Didn't play against Virginia Wesleyan. But he's back in action, along with Summers, Hambrigg, and Timmy Larkin coming off a knee injury. It's good to see William Mary healthy. Tuttle challenging, putting pressure on up front. William Mary applying pressure up front, winning the ball, played into Scott Bell. Good work by Scott Bell there. 3 defenders on him. William Mary will have a throw-in. Darcy Curran taking it. It's into Glenn Livingston. Held off the defender well there, and he's fouled. It's number 5, Jacob Lehrer. And William Mary will have a kick here. Another one of their set plays. 3 players setting up over the ball. That's Bell, Tuttle, and Livingston. Scott Bell leaves the picture, though. He's going to run out wide, maybe to receive a header. I don't know. Livingston with the shot. Well, but it's blocked and cleared by Boston College. It's Adam Hogue retrieving the ball in the back. He'll use his goalkeeper, Lance Holland. Lance Holland, a junior goalkeeper who splits time with Ian Peter. He'll come in usually in the second half. Lance playing the first half. Martin Taylor on the far side. Plays up the line, but a bit much. And the BC defender with the ball. BC intercepting the pass there, but Darcy Curran getting the ball back. Oh, some good work in the midfield there. That's Tuttle coming back and winning the ball. Oh, put it through his legs and he's fouled. We like to see that move a lot from John Tuttle. Likes to go through guys' legs. Repke will take the kick. Plays a long ball across field into Caleres. Mike winning the ball. Oh, and he's pulled down. That'll be a BC foul, and Caleres is still down. He's lying in the box, but I don't think that'll be a penalty kick. He'll place that outside the box. Caleres down. He was pulled down from behind after sneaking in behind the back, winning the ball. And referee calls injury time as William Mary trainer comes on the field. Looks like his knee. Gutzman losing the ball to Miranda on a counterattack, but no one there on the long ball. 13, Pat Zimmerman with the ball. Plays into the back. Well challenged there by Darcy Curran, forcing an error there by Boston College on number 16, Chris Pace. I don't think they're throwing everyone in bounds. Darcy will take it again. First throw again, never going in. He'll take the throw in again. Plays into Miranda. Ritchie getting pressure from two defenders, but splits him and he's fouled. William Mary will have the free kick. It's some good work there by Rich Miranda. Again, Scott Repke will take the kick. Mike Caleres up and running on the sideline. It's a good sign. Again, we see on the free kicks a lot. William Mary clearing out the space here on the left side. Scott sometimes plays the ball down there to Scott Bell or Tuttle. Plays a long ball, though, this time to Rich Miranda. And William Mary will have a corner kick going off the Boston College defender's head there. And Scott Bell will take the corner. Scott takes all the corner kicks when he's in the game. A lot of William Mary players in the box. Oh, a goalkeeper out. Summers putting an attempt in, and he's deflected. It'll be another corner kick. William Mary with an opportunity there as the goalkeeper was out of his box. Slipped through his hands. And William Mary will have another corner. A long ball. Oh, and off the crossbar, but the referee calls a foul. BC will have a free kick out of their own box. Again on the ground. William Mary putting pressure all the way in the midfield. Plays into Scott Bell, who's open, using John Tuttle on the left side, who plays across to Livingston, running into the box. Oh, what a great shot! Just off the bar. Oh, some good stuff there by William and Mary. Livingston with a drive, hitting the crossbar. Off a good ball by John Tuttle from the left side. And BC committing another foul. We've seen a lot of fouls early on by Boston College. Just under 25 minutes remaining in the first half, no score. William Mary with several opportunities, though, early on. Boston College not really challenging the William Mary goalkeeper, Lance Holland. That's Darcy Curran with the ball. And just out of Larkin's reach. William Mary doing a good job of putting pressure on early on, keeping the ball in the Boston College end. BC trying to play control ball on the ground. It hasn't worked so far. They can't get past their own midfield. And Repke will take that one and play it back to the goalkeeper. And Lance will punt away. Darcy with a nice header onto Scott Bell, runs onto the ball. But committing a foul. Scott called for pushing off the defender. Number 6, David Suvak for Boston College. Defended that well. Again, BC keeping it on the turf. William Mary again winning the ball, though. Rich Miranda in the midfield. Plays into Tuttle, but he couldn't get it. Suvak with the ball again, playing up the line, but the line's been calling it out of bounds. William Mary will have a throw-in on the near touch line. That's Tuttle with the ball in the box. Oh, and well done by the goalkeeper. Glenn Livingston winning the ball in the midfield. We've seen that all year so far from Livingston, controlling in the center there. That's Hogue on the header. On some good work by the William Mary backs. It's number 13, Pat Zimmerman, with the ball on the near side. Plays into Rico, but he loses the ball. Scott Bell again called for the push on Suvak. BC taking a quick kick, but no one there, and William Mary retains control and plays out of the back. And Repke clears away to Scott Bell. Scott slipped in behind the defenders there. It was almost an opportunity. Tuttle regains control. He'll take him on in the corner, but well defended by number 3, Brian de Guzman. And I think William Mary will have, William Mary will have a throw-in. It's John Tuttle in the corner. Into Scott Bell to his feet. We see that a lot. And taken by the goalkeeper again in the air, Eric Hasbin. And he'll throw out. It's Miranda winning the ball in the midfield. Plays into Tuttle. Uses that quickness and regains control. They'll take the player on. No, but well defended by de Guzman again. Doing a good job on Tuttle thus far. It's number 9, Rico. BC mounting an attack. Playing in, but Lance Holland there. Again, no threat to the goalkeeper. BC having problems mounting an attack. It's been their problem thus far. Not much offensive power. It's 11, Tunsing with the ball. He's been all over the field so far. I don't know how much endurance he's going to have. It's number 9, Rico, with the ball in the corner. Oh, and BC with the header, but nothing on it, and Tuttle clears away. BC with their first real opportunity there, but nothing there. BC with the ball in the corner. It's number 10, Tony Antunes. Tuttle putting on the pressure, and BC will have a corner kick. Antunes still down. Perhaps buying some rest time. They'll take the corner. No, his penalty was called. That'll be a free kick. Antunes will take it. Playing in. Oh, could have been a foul there by the BC striker on Scott Repke as he went to clear the ball out with his head. Again, Tunsing putting on pressure on the goalkeeper. He likes to do a lot of running, it looks like. Hogue will play up. Oh, and a foul by Suvak there. Going in a bit early on Scott Bell. Repke will take the kick. Again, they clear out the space, and he plays into Scott Bell. To his feet. Oh, and a good move by Scott Bell. Oh, and a header by Livingston just wide. Another opportunity for William & Mary. Oh, and Mike Colares coming back into the game. Good to see that. Along with number 21, David Sullivan for Boston College. And Timmy Larkin will come out. And Colares will play up front like he's been doing thus far in the season. Be Colares, Bell, and Tuttle up front. Mike likes to put pressure on those BC backs. Livingston trying to tackle there. It's number 2, Eric Brown playing up, but Adam Hogue stepping in nicely and winning the ball. And William Mary will have a throw-in. That's Caleres with the ball. BC losing the ball in the midfield thus far. William Mary so far in control of the game. Some opportunities on goal, although there's no score. That's a penalty, and William Mary will have a free kick. Repke playing a deep ball with the goalkeeper there anticipating. Well done by Hasman there. Adam Hogue again winning on the header. It's hard to beat Adam Hogue. Stepping in again. Darcy challenging well there. Tuttle coming out with it, and he's pulled down from behind. That's a poor foul. Coach Albert up and yelling on that one. And deservedly so, pulling the guy down from the back. There's no need for that. It's number 3, Brian de Guzman. And Scott Repke will take the free kick for William & Mary. Tuttle will stay in the space on this ball. Playing in the center this time to Scott Bell. And Darcy putting some good pressure on. Martin Taylor challenging well. That's a dangerous play by number 9, George Rico. Playing his foot too high in the air. It's a dangerous play. BC perhaps a little over-aggressive, maybe frustrated. Committing a lot of fouls. William Mary keeping their composure though. Played in there, Caleres with a drive. Oh, and off the crossbar. A great ball there by Mike Caleres. Oh, William & Mary having some hard luck. That's 2 balls driven right off the crossbar. And Mike Caleres will take the throw in. Scott Bell on the line. Oh, just out of his reach though. And that'll be a goal kick for Boston College. It's number 15, Ken Elaine, entering the game for Boston College. He's a freshman. Far side against Livingston, it appears. Rock will work on him. And BC again pushing. Referee Jack White right on top of all the fouls so far. He's going to have his hands full if this keeps up. Repke ready to kick. Plays a short ball to Summers' handbrake. Using the space to Tuttle. There's that quickness. He gets to the ball. Long ball. Miranda there, but a bit much. And they'll have a throw-in. Caleres will take it. But uses long throw into the box. And there it is. But no one there. Livingston challenging, well done there.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and a bad ball there with Scott Bell. Chipping it over the bar. Miscue by the BC back there. Another opportunity created for William & Mary. 12:25 remaining in the first half, no score. Number 2, Eric Brown playing up to the forward. That's Rico with the ball in the midfield. He's pulled down by Caleres. That'll be a free kick for Boston College. 17, Eric Barsamian, who took the kick. Caleres winning it though and playing up to Scott Bell with a long ball. Quick counterattack. Scott Bell will take him on. Oh, but good defending there. Scott still with the ball though. He'll work on him, and he beats him. Played in there to Tuttle with the header. Oh, just wide. Again, William & Mary with an opportunity, but not able to strike. A good work on the far side by Scott Bell getting that ball into Tuttle. He worked over the defender. There's Taylor playing a long ball. Tuttle with pressure, but it was too much. Hasbin again coming out. That was close there. He was on the line. Could have been called for a handball there. And he'll punt away. That's Hogue going up for the header. Adams tough to beat, as well as Summers' handbrake. Well done there by Summers, going down on the ground. Cleared out by Eric Barsamian on the far side, and Mike Caleres will have the throw in. Throwing into Scott Bell. And call for tripping. It's number 6, David Suvak again. The foul on Scott Bell. Scott starting to get to the defenders, starting to beat him. And he'll take the kick. Long ball there, Repke taking the box. Looked like he wasn't ready for it though. He challenges well though. There's Livingston with the ball. A bit much. Caleres will play out to Scott Bell, who's screaming for it. Again, he'll work on the defender. 2 of them this time. And a bit much there for him to handle. And a good heel flick, but out of bounds. Summers will take the throw in. Just under 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Glenn Livingston coming over to take the throw in for William & Mary. Scoreless so far. William & Mary having opportunities though. Oh, and foul called on Miranda using his hands.
Who do you have on? Yeah. Yeah.
It's the goalkeeper, Hasbin, bringing the ball out, playing to his defender. It's 2, Eric Brown. Plays a long ball to Tunsing, who gets in behind Summers' handbrake. Well cleared there by Adam Hogue. We don't see that too often, getting in behind Summers like that. He's a solid defender for William & Mary. And de Guzman will take the throw in for Boston College. That's Rico with the ball. And he kicks it out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for William & Mary. It's a substitution for Boston College. It's number 8, Dimitri Politis. A senior. He'll play up front. Boston College trying to generate some sort of attack. Rico playing in, but no one there. Lance Hahn will take the ball, quickly distributes. That's Adam Hogue on the far side. Plays into Caleres. And a foul called again. On number 21, David Sullivan pushing off on Adam Hogue. William & Mary will have a free kick. Scott Repke will play back to Lance Holland. Lance pushing up his defenders. He wants to punt. And he does to Adam Hogue, who heads it on. But BC regains control. It's Brown playing out of the back, their sweeper. BC plays a 4-3-3, just like William & Mary. And William Mary will have a throw-in. It's Glenn Livingston with the ball. He plays on to Scott Bell. But it goes out of bounds. BC will have the throw-in. It's Eric Brown with the ball in the back. Slowing things down. BC still staying to the ground control, but it hasn't been effective whatsoever so far in the first half. Curran winning the ball there. William Mary midfielder is playing a great game. Winning the ball. Not letting BC generate anything. Again, we see the familiar setup. William Mary clearing out the left side for the space for Scott Bell to run onto. Let's see if they use it this time. And they do. Scott Bell heading on. It's Livingston in the box. Oh, and some after shoving there. Perhaps Livingston could have controlled that ball and had a shot, but I don't think he knew he had space in behind him. Again, another opportunity was there. William Mary not capitalizing thus far. Still scoreless in the first half. Just about 5 minutes remaining. Good tackle there by Martin Taylor. That's 3 to Gutzman with the ball. Playing it in number 15, Ken Aline. He loses the ball though. Mike Calares applying pressure there. BC keeping it on the ground, and there's a cross. But cleared out well there by Taylor. Scott Bell challenging. William Mary backs doing a good job there pulling out offsides trap. And they caught number 8, Dimitri Politis on the offsides call. Lance Holland with the ball. He'll kick it away. William Mary needing a goal here, having lots of opportunities. Be a shame to come out of the first half empty-handed with the amount of shots they put on the goalkeeper. That's a foul there on Calares. A little over-aggressive. It's number 17, Ara Parsamian with the ball. Again, BC just trying to keep possession. Although it's not working for him. It's number 5, Jacob Lehrer with the ball. Playing to Suvak, he'll use the goalkeeper. Looks like BC just trying to run down the clock and get into halftime with a 0-0 tie. They'd probably be content with that, seeing the pressure that William Mary has put on. And Suvak will play out of the back for Boston College. And a long ball played in, but Repke was right there clearing. Scott Bell with the ball playing on to John Tuttle. He's got some jets. He'll take it down the left side. Oh, well defended there by the BC back. That was number 3 to Gutzman. Well done. He's done a pretty good job defending against Tuttle so far. And Livingston with the shot. Oh, just wide again. Livingston all over the net so far. Can't find it though. That'll be a goal kick for Boston College. Glenn perhaps a little surprised to find that ball sitting right there for him in the box. Wasn't cleared by Boston College. But again, BC escapes another attempt. And they clear out of the back. Miranda challenging well there, 2 defenders on him. Taylor going up strong, and he's fouled. William Mary dominating in the air, in the midfield, on the headers. William Mary will have a free kick. Taylor was pushed down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. William Mary with a free kick. He'll play a ball deep in the box this time, but cleared by BC. That's Collaros. Good stuff by Mike Collaros. Just out of Livingston's reach, and the goalkeeper, well done there. BC goalkeeper with the ball. Plays it to Suvak. Taking their time, Pierre trying to let the clock run down. Clock still showing 2 minutes. It appears someone's forgot to run the clock, but officials should be keeping the official time on the field. BC with the ball. Playing out wide to Sullivan. He's got the ball. Oh, and a good ball. Oh, good tackle there by Darcy Kern. Rico with the shot, though. That's over the bar. Rico perhaps shooting that a little too early there. Maybe trying to catch the goalkeeper off guard. They haven't used too many long shots like that. In fact, I don't know if they've used any at all. Repke will take the goal kick for William & Mary. And a long boot up to Collaros. That's Miranda with the ball. He's got some room. Plays it early, though, to Tuttle in the corner. That's de Gutzman there, again defending. Doing a good job. And that's the end of the first half. Our score, William & Mary 0, Boston College 0. We expected BC maybe to have a slight advantage coming into the game, being accustomed to playing on the turf. William & Mary haven't playing on it yet this year. Some freshmen that have never played on it, in fact. But BC coming out flat, trying to keep a possession game, was not effective whatsoever. William & Mary going to a high pressure. Joining us, 0-0 tie. William & Mary controlling the first half with a lot of opportunities, but unable to put a goal away. BC winless thus far in the season, 0-4-1. Playing UConn, Stanford, Syracuse, Maine, and a tie against New Hampshire. They'll be looking for their first win. William & Mary trying to keep it on a roll. They're 7-0-1. That'll be a free kick for Boston College. It's number 17, Ara Parsamian will take the kick, the left back for Boston College. Plays a long ball. Oh, and oh. Headed wide there by number 8, Dimitri Politis, the forward for Boston College. BC coming out early with an attempt on goal. We haven't seen too many of them, though. Scott Repke, the sweeper for William & Mary, will take the kick. It's Martin Taylor with the ball on the far side, but loses it to Rico. Miranda maintains control, though. Number 2, Eric Brown coming out of the back, plays in. But again, there was Adam Hogue, the steady back for William & Mary, and he's fouled. William & Mary have a free kick. Mike Collaros sustained an ankle injury in the first half, but he's back on, starting in the second half. We'll see how he can do with that weak ankle. He's guarded there by number 15, Ken Aline, the freshman. Coming back again is Livingston in the midfield, controlling, who plays up, but no one there. And then the goalkeeper comes out well. Tuttle was there with some pressure, but out of his reach. And BC again playing on the ground out of the back. Taken by Hogue. That's Darcy Kern playing into Tuttle, but loses the ball. Repke playing way back there, taking the header. And William & Mary have a throw-in on the far side. Scott throws back to Lance Holland, the goalkeeper. No, that's Ian Peter in. Second half goalkeeper for William & Mary, Ian Peter. Ian will play the second half and Lance will play the first half. That's the split they've gone with this season. That's Tuttle winning the ball in the box. To Scott Bell, back to Tuttle. On well defended again by DeGutzman. That was Summers Hambrig playing in. But BC gets control. Looks like William & Mary's going to let him play out on the ground like that, seeing that it was so ineffective in the first half, letting the goalkeeper play that ball on the ground and putting the pressure on in the midfield. And there's Taylor winning it. Livingston with the ball, but he loses it. That's Adam Hogue defending on Ken Aline, winning the ball. And he'll take the throw-in. Appears here in the second half, William & Mary's going to let BC play out of the back on the ground and then apply the tough pressure in the midfield. That's Livingston with the ball. Again, losing control, though. And Summers wins the ball for William & Mary, and that's Repke coming out of the back. Darcy Kern going in for a tackle. But BC mounting an attack. Darcy winning the ball, though, in the midfield again to Tuttle, who plays up to Scott Bell. Oh, and a late offsides call there by the linesman. Didn't call it initially, and the BC player complained, and up went the flag. John Daly, the assistant coach for William & Mary, up on that one. He looks a little hot. BC will play out of the back. Up to Rico. But again, Adam Hogue winning the ball. Miranda heading on to Scott Bell, the Canadian connection. There's Livingston. Kennelly, oh, he lost a shoe there, but he keeps playing. Oh, Livingston with a hard tackle there, winning the ball. And another hard tackle. Good stuff there by Glenn Livingston, going in strong. Miranda with a nice ball there to Adam Hogue. And William & Mary will have a throw-in on the near side. Quickly playing into Colares. Oh, and another foul by Rico, coming back from the forward position. And fouling Colares. Repke will come up to take the kick, as he usually does. Space cleared out again for Scott Bell to run into. Let's see if they do it or not. No, he'll play a long ball this time. And a good ball, but no one there. Miranda chipping into Bell. Oh, but he was offsides. Good call by the linesman. And Boston College will have a BC with the free kick. Plays back to the goalkeeper. It's Eric Hasbin. He's played a good game thus far. And a strong boot, but one there by Summers Hambrig. And Miranda going up strong, and he was fouled. Again, right off the bat, second half, we're seeing a lot of fouls from Boston College. Perhaps out of frustration, not being able to generate an attack. Now, the BC trainer coming out there and playing a ball. Repke taking the kick, and Adam Hogue will stay back as a safety valve. Chipping in there to Miranda. Colares wins the ball. Oh, some high kicks there, but no fouls called. That's Martin Taylor playing in the Tuttle, but too much for him, and it's out of bounds. Boston College will have a throw-in on the far side. Pasman with the ball. He'll punt it away this time. It's Darcy Karn winning the ball in the midfield. BC pushing it up to Politis in the corner, and he'll get a corner kick out of it. Corner kick opportunity here for Boston College. 36-37 remaining here in the first half, no score. No one really threatening as of yet here in the second half. William Mary with a few shots. And a long floater played in, but there was Livingston clearing out. William Mary will push out, the backs trying to get the offsides call. And they get a throw-in instead. We see that constantly with William Mary, clearing the ball out, and backs pushing up, trying to get offensive players offsides. And a handball there. Called on Parsamian. Referee coming up and taking the kick quickly. Over to Martin Taylor, the freshman. Scott playing a ball to Scott Bell, and Caleres with a drive over the bar. It was a good header there by Scott Bell, knowing where Mike Caleres was. Mike couldn't quite get his foot on it, though. Good set play there by William & Mary. BC goalkeeper again throwing the ball out. William & Mary putting the pressure on. That's Tuttle with an early drive. John tried to take advantage. In fact, the goalkeeper was out. Perhaps he should have held on to the ball, though. I think he'd like to have that one back. And BC clears away. Miranda going up. BC with the ball on the far side. That's Politis. But one there by Summers Hambrick. Taylor flicking it away to Livingston. Plays a poor ball, though, in the midfield. Keeps the pressure on, though, and he commits a foul. Pulling down number 9, Rico, from Boston College. One of their standout forwards. And BC will have a free kick. It's number 6, David Suvak, will take the kick. BC with the ball deep in William Mary end. But pushed over the line, and William Mary will have a goal kick. Repke plays away quickly to Adam Hogue. He plays it up the line to Caleres. Puts a nice touch there to Glenn Livingston, and he's pulled down by Rico, perhaps getting him back for the last foul. But all for naught, because William Mary will have the free kick. Repke getting set to play. Calling for number 1. Let's see what number 1 is. That's a deep ball into the box. Livingston there. But nothing there. Taylor heading on. Again, BC backs as well, pushing out. On Livingston committing another foul on Rico. We got to keep an eye on that battle there. Temperature's starting to flare between those two players. And Suvak will play away. Appears they've moved Suvak into the center position. He was playing on the right side in the first half. And he's making a run out of the back. Oh, playing over the wing there. And cross and into the box. Oh, a dangerous ball there for Boston College. But Taylor coming out strong. Oh, an opportunity there for Boston College. William Mary perhaps caught asleep there on the tracking. The right wing was wide open. Played in across. A dangerous ball. Repke plays away. That's Scott Bell with the ball in the midfield. Using Livingston here on the far side. Into Colares. And he'll take a throw in deep in Boston College end. He throws a short ball to Scott Bell's feet, who plays it right back to him. Mike tried to get a cross in there, but missed it. It's number 21, David Sullivan, letting the ball bounce too long. William Mary will have a corner kick. And Timmy Larkin coming in the game for Adam Hogue. Looks like Adam's holding his side. Might have lost his wind. Looks like a hamstring, maybe. Scott Bell with the corner kick. Oh, and he curves it out of bounds. And Boston College will play a goal kick. Just around 30 minutes remaining in the game. Scoreless so far. Adam Hogue coming off the game. Appears to be a leg injury. Timmy Larkin going in for him. It's Eric Hasman, the goalkeeper, with the ball. And he punts away. Again, won by Miranda. Tuttle coming back with some pressure. John Livingston intercepting the pass. Well done there. And pushes it into Tuttle. And Colares with the ball. And well done by the defender there, number 2, Eric Brown, going down on the turf. Clearing the ball away, and Colares will take the throw in. Mike throwing a short ball again to Scott Bell, who gets across him, but the linesman was right there calling a goal kick for Boston College. And BC set to play. Again, there's Miranda. I think he's taken control in the midfield there, winning goal kicks. Putting on pressure on the far side. Plays into Eric Brown, who chips out to Politis, the forward. But Summers is right there. Summers an excellent back for William & Mary. You don't see him getting beat too often. And Colares heads out. And there's Tuttle with the ball. It's Scott Bell, who plays over to John Tuttle. Showing his jets there on the far side. He'll play an early cross in there to Scott. There's Martin Taylor with the ball in the box. Oh, but he couldn't get control. Hard luck there for William & Mary. An opportunity. 2v2. Playing into Scott Bell. That's Larkin. Oh, a mix-up there between the William & Mary players. Oh. Scott Bell having hard luck up front, working hard for a goal. A good counterattack, though, by William & Mary there, showing the quickness up front. John Tuttle just blowing by the defender. And Hasman will play away. Repke playing back there. Summers with the ball, showing some moves. And a good job there. It's Livingston with the ball. Plays into Scott Bell, a great ball. Oh, Scott went for the early strike. Couldn't quite get his foot on it, though. Good effort. And there's that pressure. William Mary coming with a surge here, pressure. No score, though. Working hard for that goal. They've been all over the net. Got Summers Hambrick working on Politis. He fouls him. Good shielding done there by Summers Hambrick, keeping the number 8 Politis off him. Repke plays an early ball into Darcy Curran. Oh, and he pushed the defender down with his hands. That'll be a Boston College kick. Hasbin with the ball. It appears Boston College is going with a bit more of a long ball out of the back, as their possession game is not working too well. Then again, the long balls there aren't either. William Mary winning probably 80% of the balls in the air in the midfield. And that's Livingston playing again to Scott Bell's feet. Poor touch. Politis playing out to Sullivan here on the near side. Miranda's right there, well shielded. Oh, and a foul there on Jacob Blair on Miranda. And referee calls time. He's going to have a word with Blair. It's referee Jack White, and he gives him a yellow card. That was number 5, Jacob Blair, receiving the yellow card with 26 minutes remaining in the second half. Referee Jack White trying to keep control of the game. His tempers start to fly. Repke will take the kick. Plays into Miranda. And another BC foul by the freshman number 15, Ken Aline. Some temper starting to show here. Jack White right on top of things. Repke will take the free kick. Timmy Larkin running over to the near side here, clearing out the defender so there's less bodies in the box. And a dangerous ball there. They couldn't quite get a head on it, and the goalkeeper has it. Throwing an early ball out to Ken Aline. And Caleres with the ball. But Livingston caught with the foul. Pulling down Rico again. Those two players are going at it. It's number 2, Eric Brown, will take the kick for Boston College. Then he plays the ball on the ground again. BC likes to play those balls on the ground. We married that with good pressure in the midfield. Number 15, Ken Aline, will take the throw-in. Oh, with a long throw. But Larkin was right there. BC working their way up the sideline here with throw-ins. Ken Aline will take the throw-in. It appears he's got a good throw. And he does. Oh, BC with opportunities in the box. That's number 9, Rico, but loses it. Darcy Curran is right there, as well done. And he'll get a goal kick out of it. BC had an opportunity there in the box. It was blocked by the defender. I didn't see who it was. Might have been Summers. Repke will take the goal kick. Plays out to Peter. It's Ian Peter, the goalkeeper for William Mary. Plays the second half. No punt away. Ian's got a good boot. It's Martin Taylor defending on the far side. Again, Sullivan. And taken again in the midfield by Livingston. He's won a lot of balls in that area.
He might be over there.
Caleres putting on pressure.
Visiting team that's coming in later tonight.
Livingston working hard.
That's where he's putting them, and he might have gone over there to set things up.
That's number 10, Tony Antunes with the ball.
No.
Playing into Politis in the corner. Summers right there, though. Oh, that ball looked like it was out of bounds. And it was. The linesman was right on it. That'll be a goal kick for William & Mary. Summers handbrake, doing a good job of defending there. Didn't even let him get a corner kick out of it. Repke will play away. And boots a long ball up to Timmy Larkin there. I believe that was a handball. Handball or a shove there on Boston College. And William & Mary will have the free kick. Again, another set play here for William & Mary. Larkin clearing out wide. Taking his defender with them to create some more space in the box. Scott plays a deep ball. No one there for William & Mary, but misheaded by the back. And William & Mary will have a throw in deep in Boston College end. Livingston plays into Darcy Curran. Darcy losing the ball there. Played out, but Summers handbrake right there against Politis. He shut him down the whole game. Plays out to Martin Taylor, otherwise known as Gilligan. And Ian will kick away. That's Scott Bell heading on, but no one there. Scott Bell likes to flick those headers on to John Tuttle running onto the ball. A bit much that time, though. BC mounting an attack here. Showing some sloppy play there. Boston College showing no rhythm in their attack. That's 6, Suvak with the ball. Plays over to his fellow back, Eric Brown. Scott Bell there with pressure. Making the goalie throw it out. To number 17, Eric Parsamian. Caleres right there wins the ball easily. Oh, doing a good job on the line there. William & Mary doing a good job of containment and putting pressure on. Martin Taylor with the ball. They'll try and clear it away. Oh, but Rico wins it away from him. Taylor going in hard. Rico trying to show some footwork, but all for naught as goalkeeper Ian Peter takes the ball and punts it away. There's Scott Bell going up, winning the ball in the header. Over to Tuttle, back to Bell, over to Tuttle. We see it all day. And BC will play out of the back. It's number 21, Sullivan, losing the ball as Martin Taylor puts some good pressure on from the back. BC will have a throw-in in their own end. Taking their time. That's number 3, Gutzman, will take the throw-in and plays it back to his goalkeeper, who'll punt it away. BC perhaps going a bit more of an air attack now, trying to mount something. They haven't been able to do much. William & Mary backs and midfielders doing a good job of containment and winning the balls on tackles. That's Timmy Larkin with the header. Into Rico for Boston College with the ball in the midfield. Keeping the ball. Plays over to 10, Antunes. And back to Rico. And headed away by Summers' handbrake. Scott Bell doing a good job of coming back to that ball. Caleres right there with good pressure, and Scott Bell will play it to him. Oh, and an offsides call there on Mike Caleres. Otherwise, I think he would have been gone. It's 17 for Boston College. Parsamian will take the kick. Plays a long floater. Miranda right there, and he was pushed. That'll be a free kick for William & Mary. 17:25 remaining in the second half. Still scoreless game. William & Mary still dominating play, but unable to put one in the net. And Ian Peter, the William & Mary goalkeeper, plays away to Scott Bell. That's Timmy Larkin going up strong. And there's Tuttle with the ball. Oh, but he loses it. But they'll get a corner kick out of it. Scott Bell will take the corner kick. A substitution on for William & Mary. It's number 18, Jonas Cedergren, the Swede. He'll come in and try and put some oomph up front. He comes in for Darcy Curran. Darcy working hard in the midfield. He's got a lot of space to cover. Maybe needs a breather. Oh, and a good save there by the goalkeeper. Left his feet for that one. Looks like he might have hurt his back a little. He comes up a little sluggish and clears away, holding his back. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Livingston plays out to, that's Martin Taylor on the far side. Slotting into Tuttle. Tuttle will work on the defender. Take him on. And have it well defended again there by de Guzman. Playing into Scott Bell's feet. Ah, he loses it over the end line. That'll be a goal kick for Boston College. BC goalie limping around a bit. Looks like he hurt himself in that last corner kick. It's Eric Brown will take the kick, number 2. Again, though, Larkin going up and winning the ball in the air. And again, Timmy coming in with a good pressure. That's Miranda with the ball. He's done a good job in the midfield today. Plays into Tuttle in the box. Oh, but cleared away again by de Guzman. No, that was number 21. BC clearing the ball well there. Tuttle had an opportunity if he squeaked by him. Mike Caleres will take the throw in on the far side. Plays a long ball into Livingston, but too much for him to handle. And BC will get a goal kick. William & Mary keeping the ball down at BC's end, but unable to put one away. Putting in the freshman Swede, Jonas Cedergren. Some fresh legs, see what he can do. That's de Guzman on the far side. Miranda coming with some good pressure, and he's taken down. He's all right, though. Repke will come over for the kick. Just under 15 minutes remaining here in the second half. Scoreless. Repke playing into the space there to Tuttle this time. And he works on the defender. Gets by him enough for a cross. And there's Caleres with the ball. Mike working in the box, trying to bully his way in. And Miranda losing the ball there. That's de Guzman coming out of the back on the far side. Martin Taylor doing a good job of stepping in and winning that ball. That's Caleres, and he's fouled. Mike Caleres doing a good job of shielding there. William & Mary set to play. Seen a lot of free kicks today from William & Mary. Boston College committing a lot of fouls. Into Tuttle. Regains control. And that'll be a throw-in for William & Mary. No, a foul call. That'll be a free kick for William & Mary. Repke will take it. The ball chipped into the box. There's Scott Bell. Larkin on the header, but nothing there. And Rico clears away for Boston College. Taylor gets the ball. Plays into Livingston. Oh, but unable to turn. A bit much again on the header by Scott Bell. BC with the ball. That's Livingston stepping up in the midfield and winning that ball. Oh, hard luck there. Been an opportunity for William & Mary. They had some space ahead of them. Scott Bell unable to handle that ball, though.
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
Livingston chipping a ball down to Cedergren, but out of bounds.
Oh, no. See, that's funny.
Timmy Larkin doing a good job of winning that ball.
Oh, I'm going to Richard take the ball.
BC doing a good job of winning it back. That's Atune playing over there, but well done by Summers Hambrick stepping in. He's got the ball. He'll take it into the box with a shot over the bar.
Oh, darn. Are you calling?
And some substitutions in. It's number 19,
Oh, wait, who's the...
Jeff Mullins coming in for BC. Jeff's a freshman. Spoke with Boston College coach earlier. He said he's had a problem with injuries. We see a lot of freshmen out for him. And he wasn't too confident in his bench. This late in the game could be a factor. The depth of both teams. William & Mary having a lot of depth, a lot of players that can step in and do a good job. BC coach didn't feel he had that strong of a bench. This late in the game, it could be a factor. That's Calares playing away. And the BC goalkeeper with the ball. He'll punt away. Miranda putting on pressure. Some sloppy play right now, but Calares with the ball up front. Oh, and offsides on the Swede. BC will have a free kick. Ball played a bit late there by Calares as Jonas was streaking for the goal. That's Taylor putting on pressure from behind. Referee lets play go on as he might have fouled there. Chipping in, that's number 11, Tunsing with the ball in the box. We haven't heard from him. And William & Mary will get a goal kick. Well defended there by Summers Hambrick. Number 11, Todd Tunsing, a key player for Boston College. He's been sort of quiet here in the second half. They're going to need him to get a goal. And Mike Calares with the ball. He's taken down from behind. It's number 5, Jacob Lehrer. Livingston playing a quick ball across the field to Miranda. Trying to take on the defender, but he loses the ball. Repke takes it in the back. He'll look up and play in to Scott Bell, running on the ball, but too much again. William & Mary not quite able to connect on some of those long balls. Livingston takes the ball easily there. What a missed pass. Miranda plays over to Livingston. Livingston's done a good job controlling the ball in the midfield and played some good balls, but not that one, as Rico takes it away and goes right by him. Number 9, George Rico with the ball, but Repke right there and clears away. Livingston clearing. Tunsing limping there. Plays up to Jonas. That's number 5, Lehrer. but nothing there. Miranda clears away. It's the Gutzman on the far side, playing into Sullivan. Another freshman. And he's fouled. Referee will have a word there with Martin Taylor, and he gives him a yellow card. Taylor accepts it, though, noddingly, keeping composure. BC with the free kick on the far side. 7:52 remaining, scoreless. And cleared away by Taylor. Good header there. Not a foul committed there against Tuttle. Repke will take the kick for William & Mary. Plays a long boot up to Scott Bell's head. There's Miranda in the midfield. Rich winning the ball well in the midfield, but having a hard time getting around the defenders. BC takes an early throw-in. That's Tunsing with the ball on the far side. Well done by Summers' handbrake. Just took it right off his feet. And he'll show some speed coming out of the back to Scott Bell's feet. That's number 19 with the ball. Jeff Moans just came into the game, who plays up to number 16, Chris Pace, and he's fouled by Livingston with a shoulder charge. BC with the free kick. Taking their time, setting up here, trying to get an opportunity. William & Mary backs pushing them up to the edge of the box. And he plays in an offsides call. That was well defended there by William & Mary, pulling the man offsides. And they'll have a free kick. Just 6 minutes remaining here in the game. If we do remain in a tie, we'll have 2 10-minute overtimes, at which time, if it's still tied, we're going to see some penalty kicks. That's Tuttle with the ball. Livingston winning again with a strong tackle. Calaire's playing a ball into Jonas, who wins it. Out to Scott Bell. He's got some space. He'll regain control there. Livingston with the ball again. And Calaire's helping him out. But BC comes out with it, mounting some sort of a counterattack up to number 11, Todd Tunsing. Plays in 21, Dave Sullivan, but nothing there, as Boris is right there. Ian Peter, the goalkeeper for William & Mary. They call him Boris. That's Jeff Moans, the freshman, with the ball. Another good tackle by Livingston, playing a great game. That's Timmy Larkin with the ball. Over to Martin Taylor. Oh, and almost losing it. Tunsing putting on that pressure. There's Jonas. Oh, the poor pass, though, and loses it. Livingston again winning the ball. Over to Scott Bell. Yeah, I'm in a foul there. 16, Chris Pace. Obstruction called. Repke will take the free kick here. Mike Calaire's will push out wide to the line, create some space as 2 defenders come over. Plays into the space, but no one there. But an errant ball right to Mike Calaire's. Miranda tracking the ball down with 3:47 remaining. Rich Miranda, number 11 for William & Mary, the senior. He'll take the throw-in. Taylor with the ball. Nothing there. as the BC goalkeeper gets the ball. And he clears away. Martin Taylor going up and winning the header. And there's Larkin with the ball. That's Tunsing with the ball on the near side. Just keeps it in bounds. Livingston with the ball. Then he clears to the far side, but no one there. And BC will have a quick throw in as DeGoodston comes running up. Miranda missing that one. But Ian Peter with the ball. And a big boot. Up to Jonas. BC showing a little bit of attack here. Jonas playing ball, but Scott Bell well offsides there. Scott looking for a long ball there. Try and break it away. But a bit too anxious perhaps. With just 2 minutes remaining. Eric Brown takes the kick. Won there by Martin Taylor. That's number 9, George Rico with the blast, but it was wide. And Darcy Curran comes on for William & Mary, who replaced Jonas Cedergren, the freshman Swede. And Ian Peter with the ball. He'll hold up, let Scott Repke take the kick. Who plays a long ball up to Miranda, and he was fouled from behind by number 19, Jeff Moans. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the game. Again, if we end with a tie, we'll go to 2 10-minute overtimes, and if we're still tied, we're going to have some penalty kicks. Miranda playing in there to Darcy Curran. But BC defending well. Number 2, Eric Brown, calling for BC to tighten up on the defense. William & Mary dominating play, but unable to score. I think BC would be happy to go to penalty kicks. That's Caleres with the ball, shielding well. 3 defenders on him, and he's fouled. Good shielding there by Mike Caleres. Repke comes over to take the kick. Could be their last set play opportunity of regulation. He plays a ball on the turf. No one there. Plays in again. That's Mike Caleres with the ball. Oh, it stays in bounds. Repke doing a good job of tracking that ball down as number 21, Dave Sullivan, was putting pressure on him. Ian will play a quick ball. Not much time remaining. That's Tuttle. He's got an opportunity. But the horn blows. And that's the end of regulation. William & Mary 0. BC 0. We'll go into overtime now. 2 10-minute overtimes. They'll go to the center and flip for the kickoff. And there, Caleres does get the ball, but a foul call there by the linesman on William & Mary. BC will have a kick deep in their box. Scott Bell will come over for a little bit of pressure. And Hasbin clears a long ball. Again, one in the air by the William & Mary midfielders, Livingston and Curran. A foul committed there by Martin Taylor. No, he calls it on number 21, Dave Sullivan for Boston College. And Repke set to play away. Plays along the ground to Tuttle, coming back for the ball. And Summers' handbrake will play back. Ian Peter going with the long kicks. And a good boot that was. But BC regains control. Eric Hasbin, he's had the ball a lot today. He's been challenged. Having a good game. Sullivan with the ball. But again, Livingston. We've seen Livingston all over the field today. And Martin Taylor bringing out of the back. Plays a long ball. Trying to hit Scott Bell on his stride, but a little long. And William Mary will have a throw-in on the far side. Tuttle will take it. Into Bell, in the corner, but too much, over the line. Scott Bell a little frustrated there. He's been working hard, having a good game, but not able to put one in the net. He could be the man to look for in the overtime to score, him and Tuttle. They combined for 2 goals last Sunday against Howard. Darcy Kern winning in the midfield again. And Tuttle fouled, coming back for the ball. BC taking a quick kick. Playing up the line, but out of bounds. Martin Taylor will take the throw-in. With 3:17 remaining in our first overtime period. Livingston putting on the constant pressure. Coach Albert up on his feet, encouraging his team. They've played a good game, just not able to score. That's Livingston. Oh, some moves there, nice stuff. Oh, and he comes out with it again. Playing into Scott Bell with a breakaway. Oh, a flagrant foul there. As number 3, Brian DeGutzman just grabbed him from the shoulders and pulled him down. Otherwise, Bell would have had that one in the back of the net. Oh, and he just gives him a yellow card. Coach Albert is furious. Perhaps we should have seen a red card there or granted Bell a penalty kick. Oh, BC escaping that one. With 2:33 remaining in the first overtime period. Brian DeGutzman, the BC defender, literally tackling Scott Bell as he had a breakaway. Scott will have a few words with the referee on that, I'm sure. John Daly, Coach Albert, both up on their feet. Ben Brewster, the BC coach, sort of quiet. He knew he got away with one there. But William Mary will have a free kick. Tuttle with a chip. Well, but he chipped it right into the wall. Mishit that one. Hard luck for William Mary there. But Scott Bell will come right back at him. Oh, and he tackles the defender. Scott Bell coming, and he gets the yellow card. Scott Bell also showing those linebacker skills as he got the defender from behind. I don't think Scott was going to let that one pass by. Coach Aldo yelling for him to settle down. Get back to the job at hand. That's Calaris. And Wayne Mary have a kick. Wayne Mary showing a little surge of momentum here after that penalty on Scott Bell. Timmy Larkin doing a good job there, knowing where the ball was. gets a throw-in out of it. Scott Bell wanting that ball. He wants a goal.
Same place for Boston College.
Oh, it was blocked there by Tunsing, going up and blocking the throw. Claris will try again, lofting over him. That's Livingston flicking on. And cleared away by Boston College. There's Darcy Curran, though, with a good tackle. BC will have the throw-in. Aggressive play going on now, to say the least. Under 2 minutes remaining in our first overtime period. Eric Hasbin, the goalkeeper, will clear away. A penalty there on number 9, George Rico. And that's the end of the first 10-minute overtime period. Teams will switch ends, play another 10-minute overtime. At which point, if it is still tied, we'll go into penalty kicks. I gotta say, William Mary seems to have the momentum going in their favor right now, but they've only got 10 minutes to put one away. BC plays out of the back. That's number 6, Dave Suvak, who plays up. Number 19, Jeff Moans, working, and he's fouled. No, he commits the foul. William Mary will have the free kick. Moans using his arms there, pushing off the defender. Scott Repke wanting the BC player to move away 10 yards. Oh, and Martin Taylor with all kinds of room on the far side. Plays an early ball up to Scott Bell. Now that's Timmy Larkin running on with some good speed. He'll take on the defender down the line. And a cross, and there's Scott Bell with the header just over the bar. Again over the bar. Scott Bell keeping his head up, though, clapping his hands. He's not going to let himself get frustrated. Having a great game, just unable to put one away. Timmy Larkin with some good stuff up the right side there. It was a great ball played in. NBC clears away on the goal kick. There's Miranda in the midfield. He's got the ball. That'll be a William Mary throw-in on the far side. Larkin will come over and take it. Timmy Larkin, having come in for Adam Hogue on an injury, having a good overtime period. I got to think BC would be happy to come out of this game with a tie. The amount of pressure and opportunities that William Mary's had all game. Dominating regulation play as well as the overtime. There's Caleres with a drive. And there's John Tuttle with the header, but nothing on it. Oh, we'd like to have that one back. Headed right to Eric Hasbin, the goalkeeper. Perhaps he should have brought that down to his feet. I don't know. Couldn't get any power behind the header. That's Miranda. Summers Hambrick defending against number 11, Todd Tunsing, who beats him. But well contained by the other William Mary defenders. That's Martin Taylor on the far side, having a good game. That's number 9, George Rico, with the ball. Plays up to number 19, Jeff Moans, with a cross, but out of bounds. William Mary's got to be careful in the back, tighten up. No mistakes here in the overtime. All you need is one mistake and it could be over. Number 15, Scott Repke, the captain for William Mary, plays a sweeper position. That's Tunsing working on Summers Hambrick, a good one-on-one defender. And he shows it there. Plays up to Tuttle on the left side. And plays a quick ball into Scott Bell. He's got a one-on-one with the goalkeeper and he beats the defender. There's a shot and a goal. He's been working for it all day. Scott Bell finally putting one in the back of the net as William Mary goes ahead 1-0 in the overtime period. Oh, and he swarmed. Scott Bell, a well-deserved goal after getting pulled down in the first overtime period on an opportunity. William Mary bench is up. With just about 7 minutes remaining in the overtime, Scott Bell sliding one by the goalkeeper. A great ball played in by John Tuttle there. He saw him open. Scott Bell is showing good patience all day. Had a lot of opportunities and he didn't let himself get down. A great goal. BC will try and come back here. Not known for much of an attack, but they'll try anything now. Down 1-0. Just under 7 minutes remaining. William Mary will tighten up that defense. I think we're going to see the William Mary forwards coming all the way back in and defending. Scott Repke with a good slide tackle there. There's Miranda with the ball. He's a senior. Look for him to take control at this point, and he's fouled. And William Mary will have a free kick. .6:14 remaining in the overtime. William Mary scoring to go up 1-0. BC needing a goal to hang on or it's all over. We'll see Ian Peter playing some long balls now. That's Larkin with the throw-in. No, he'll give it to Taylor, the back. Had thoughts of throwing that back to the goalkeeper, but he decided not to. Flick on there to Scott Bell. Well done. That's Timmy Larkin. It was good defending by the BC backs. Goalkeeper quickly punting out, trying to mount a counterattack. Darcy heading on there to Scott Bell. There's Tuttle again, but too much for him. Going against David Suvak. Haven't heard from him lately. He had a good first half working on Scott Bell. That'll be a goal kick for Boston College. Just under 5 minutes remaining. BC is going to have to start playing some long balls. They don't have much time. Accustomed to that possession game of short passes. Can't afford to have it here. Working out of the back. BC trying to mount something. That's number 11, Tunsing. But Timmy Larkin playing away nicely there. There's Tuttle putting on some pressure. Trying to delay time for the BC players to play it out. And a foul on William Mary against Rich Miranda. Maybe not a good foul at this point in the game, this deep in their area. But BC nonetheless will have the kick. Not able to do anything on their free kick so far. Haven't had too many. See what they can do here with 3:54 remaining. Plays in there. Ian Peter again with that aggressive style, coming out and punching it away. And the goalkeeper for BC all the way out to half field as Tuttle was putting on some pressure. And he clears down to the other end. Ian Peter collects it and brings it back into his box. He'll distribute out to Martin Taylor. And there's a pressure by the back, number 3, to Gutzman. And Tuttle with the ball. BC perhaps over-pressuring, trying to get an opportunity, committing a foul there. William Mary taking their time, utilizing the clock, with just about 3 minutes remaining. Repke will take the kick. Again, taking their time. Both benches on their feet. It's been a long game. They've got to be tired. Scott Bell will take the throw-in as the clock winds down. 2:39 remaining. And the referee stops the clock as Mike Calares from William Mary comes over to take the throw. Plays into Scott Bell's feet. He'll work it in the corner. delay some time. And he gets a, oh, referee calling a goal kick there. Scott Bell trying to delay time there, bringing the ball in the corner. And Mike Caleras tracking down. Goalkeeper with a long kick, trying to get it up to his forwards to get a goal. And they foul Glenn Livingston. William Mary will have a kick in the midfield. Taking their time, 2 minutes remaining in the game. William Mary up 1-0 against Boston College. It's been a long, hard-fought game. William Mary dominating though. Finally scoring in the overtime. Scott Bell sliding it under the goalkeeper. On an assist from John Tuttle, and he's fouled. He's pulled down from behind. Tuttle will hold on to the ball. And Tuttle will take the kick. Plays it to Scott Bell, some short stuff to delay time. Scott Bell with a good move there, and another good move. Plays in a long ball to Livingston. Oh, and a good effort there by Timmy Larkin coming into the box on the header. Just wide though. Some good stuff here on the near line by Scott Bell too, to get the cross in. There's Tuttle still putting the pressure on. BC quickly takes it out of the back. That's number 6, Dave Suvak. Miranda winning the ball, and Livingston as well. The clock winding down. BC maybe with only one more opportunity as they bring the ball across half field. And a shot taken there, but wide. And a substitution on for William & Mary. It's number 3, Adam Hogue back on. It's good to see him in. Comes in for Scott Bell. Put an extra defender on Adam Hogue and take the offender off Scott Bell. William & Mary using more players in the back now, tightening up the defense, trying to hold on to their lead with just about under a minute remaining. And the referee stops the clock as the ball was cleared way out of bounds. BC will have a throw-in. Again, Adam Hogue coming back on the game after incurring an injury. Coach Albert wanting the extra defense in there at this point. Being up 1-0 with just minutes remaining. And that's it. That's the end of the game. William & Mary winning it in overtime 1-0 on a goal from Scott Bell and an assist from John Tuttle. William & Mary dominating play the whole game. Again, right off the bat, we thought BC would come in strong, wanting a win, having the advantage as they play on the turf at home in William & Mary, their first turf game of the year. And William & Mary came out with some hard tackles and some high pressure. Went into overtime. Again, Scott Bell scoring to win it for William & Mary, 1-0. William & Mary next will face North Carolina Wesleyan tomorrow at 5:30 here in the Harborfront Classic.